Hey, yo, Jaja, let's turn it up.
Don't tell me that you love me, gotta show it, gotta prove it. What I make on the stage, rock a show with me. I ain't keeping track what I spent, but we both with it. I'm not against it, but they cushion, gotta roll with it. Too bad.
You know, in the society we currently live in, I believe it is relatively easy to turn the activities you love to partake in your passions into careers. It's relatively easy now. But with that being said, it is also relatively easy for that same activity you love to do to turn into a career that you're a slave to. You see, I believe that when you plant that seed to turn whatever activity it is you love into a career, maybe it's a sport, maybe it's acting, maybe it's being an artist, maybe it's being a musician, whatever the case may be. When you take that seedling of a dream and you plant it in the ground, finally, whenever you do, it begins to just be a marathon. It's not a race. It's a marathon of just being consistent, putting forth the energy, the work, and giving it the best that you can while letting the universe do the rest and just showing up for you and blessing you with what you desire. When you're doing that out of love and you're just doing you and being your best self and you're loving yourself and, you are putting in this work, you will see something beautiful created. It's when that marathon mentality becomes a race and you're racing to keep up with everyone else's dream and everyone else's life, because you're looking at their seedlings, and this ties into the comparing video and other videos on this channel. But once you start to take your mind off of your own journey and your own marathon and you're trying to keep up or catch up as if you have to, then you start to lose appreciation for your own dream, your own seedling, your own energy and hard work and progress, because you're looking at it from a standpoint of, why am I not, quote unquote, the best? Why am I not in first? Why am I not top dog, And I believe that can happen with many individuals. For example, shout out to all my content creators that I know in real life. Shout out to More Jaja and She Loves Jaja. Shout out to Really Tay. Shout out to Q Drip. Shout out to ACB Apparel. Shout out to all my people out there. Shout out to Daryl Omari. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. We are all some content creators just starting off small, right? Starting off very small. And we're just putting in energy towards our little seedling of dreams as we speak. More uploadings, more clothing drops, more music drops, But I believe that if we get caught up in the thought of, well, I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, or I don't have 10,000 plays on my song yet, then, we will start to get caught up in the idea of we're not good enough, and that love we had for what we were doing in the first place will begin to fade away just slowly but surely. And I don't want that for any of us. Or, nobody's bought my clothes yet. It's okay. You can't be super overly concerned about the people each time, because if that becomes the case, then the love will just fade. And then that job, what you love to do, will now just become another 9-to-5 mentality, and you will be stressed out because you're so worried about what the people want instead of just enjoying yourself and enjoying the activity you have. You're doing it because it's something you enjoy doing. You're doing it because it's something that you're good at. You're doing it because it's just a part of your journey, and you are finally doing something that you actually want to do. Don't allow that to be changed from a marathon into a race and be joining the rat race, because the rat race is something that our parents have gone through, our grandparents have gone through, some of our friends are going through it right now, just either trying to play catch up, trying to be first, or whatever the case may be. And essentially sometimes just trying to survive, especially living here in America. And that's not me trying to adopt the victim mentality, because I don't want any of us to have that. But seriously, man, do out of love. Focus on love. You know, Q Drip, I actually had a conversation with him, and he told me that. You know, you need to do out of love, and don't get caught up in the numbers. Don't get caught up in the followers, the like counts, the sub counts, the nothing. Don't get caught up in any of those things. Because honestly, there will always be more numbers to obtain. If you have 1 million subscribers, you can always get to 2 million subscribers. If you have $500 million in your bank account, you can always get to 1 billion. Never place worth on the numbers, because truth be told, numbers are not as worthy as we've made them out to be. We just give them worth that they really don't need, and it ends up taking away from us mentally and just spiritually and emotionally and just so many things, instead of just enjoying what we have right then and there. Because there will always be more numbers to obtain. There's always more ways to get better. So just enjoy what you have. Enjoy your life. Be here in this moment. Tied into the Be Grounded video. But yeah, man, just do out of love. Focus on the marathon. Don't join the race. Focus on your marathon. Focus on your seed. And just keep putting forth energy every day. And just keep working hard on what you love to do. And keep the love and never change that. Focus on the love, not on the rat race, okay? We're breaking free from that, and I pray a lot of other people will as well, because we all deserve to live a life that is being led by genuine love and not by being desperate or trying to survive. I don't want us to survive. I want us to live, all of us. All right, I love you guys. I am Joe. I'll catch y'all later. Hey, yo, Tay, take over for me, man.
If I tell you all my secrets, is you gon' keep it, baby? If you wanna fuck with a rock star, baby, show me love, it's not hard. If you wanna go to the moon, blast off, take my heart. We can never finish if we don't start.